Alright, let's do this thing.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Let's just
How
hit
did the
these
Hiss
conversation
get into the
points
Foundation?
here.
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
I thought we kind of cleaned up the Hiss, though. Like, we broke their conduit, right? Like, that was the whole purpose of the rest of the game.
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading.
Yeah, look at that. That's a great shot.
Floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Alright, and his presence.
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor. I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Okay, cool. There's just some dude. Got a couple rangers. Sup, ranger?
You got this, Director.
Hey, I like this guy. No, we've already played that one. Alright, so let's get around over here. Because there's that one door around this way. Right there. So we can just come around like this. Pro level champion moves right here, baby. Okay. So we can get into here. Just a box? Well, that's a little more disappointing than I was hoping for. Bummer. Hey, it's the Black Rock. Cool. Look at all that down there. Am I supposed to go down that or something? Look over there. Alright, so I guess we got to go back out to the warehouse. Let me pull up the menu here. I kind of feel like I already have the 5. Oh, hey, look at the cave drawing over here. I didn't notice this before. Yeah, I recognize the pyramid. I see, like, people. What is this? You know, guys, you shouldn't cast that light on it because you're actually damaging the drawing, right? You guys do know this, right? Lordy, somebody went splunking down in there to their death? Like, who would do that? Man, I don't use ground slam, but it is so good against these dudes. Bro, I just want to shoot with my shotgun. Is that so wrong? Honestly, the best weapon, I think, is just the regular pistol, man. I'm so tired of random battles, though. I just want to go do the thing I'm here to do and not worry about it. So we'll call in a ranger guy.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
This is kind of cool. I guess he's not showing up because we already called one here? Or he's already here, he's just like hanging out in this room? So we're supposed to find 5 ID cards. I'm pretty sure I've got at least... I got 4 of them. I thought the skeleton key would be the 5th one, but I guess not. And I'm not sure where they are. I don't know that I want to go over this entire building map thing again. Is there one like lurking in here? In a locker? Nope. It ain't in here. Hold on, I don't know that I've been here. There it is! There it is!
The card was for an excavation engineer. From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
You're gonna make a puzzle out of this. This looks like the security chief. There's a gun on the desk. Okay, so that one's good. I think, anyway. Well, this is for a cartographer, right? Okay. Wrong button. Oh, poo. Here we go. Correspondence. As Chief Excavation Officer, my job is to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. You want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for pursuing the vast expanse of columns by air. Wow! Alright, I'm gonna guess this is the excavation engineer just because of the note, but he's also got like lanterns and stuff. So that makes sense. Now you... Oh, this is the head of research for sure. Which makes this one... physicist.
Worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Yes, you do, Jesse. Let's go who knows how far down. Basement lab. Cool. I really like this. As we progress through here, this elevator just gets more and more destinations. It feels good. Like, every time I do something with this elevator,
Still,
I feel like there's
this
progress.
lab's way tinier than any of Darling's. Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that door too, girl. I'm not seeing anything we can interact with down here. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Not sure what we just did, but we did something. I mean, is this really just pillars of black rock? It sure looks like it, okay. Well, let's open the big, scary, gigantic vault door. Where'd he go? Where did bro go? So he's one of those stealth guys? He just has a death laser too? Okay. Well, this is going to be a good time. Where are you going to start me, game? Hold on. I don't think we've seen this before. So there's nothing there that we can deal with. Okay. Cool. Now we know. Alright, well, let's go fight the guy again. We'll give it another try or two. So it's just a variation on something we've killed before, but I really don't like fighting those things. Fire extinguishers, hey, that's a good first weapon. Not so bad now that I knew what I was in for. Hostile work environment. Okay. Good name for an achievement.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
Alright, what do we got?
A document. Is this in some kind of code? Can't read a word of it. I should take this back.
To Theodore Ash, as director, demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Primary memo was issued broadly to Foundation staff call for swift reassignment. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal.
To Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Where we have some kind of power struggle going on. Okay, well this was, I kind of thought there'd be like something to explore down here. I didn't think this was going to be like just come in, have a cool battle, and get out. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the cool battle because it was kind of cool. Thank you, Stay Healthy Bot. Don't you worry, Stay Healthy Bot, bro. We're going to be wrapping up the stream here in just a few minutes. I got to go have lunch. And it's almost 2 o'clock, which is my usual end time on Sunday afternoons anyway. So you don't need to worry, bro. In the interest of being lazy, we are just going to go zip along here. Let's do astral constructs first. What can we do? I don't know how I got so many. Oh, that's right, because I was screwing around with my game. Alright, let's just fast travel to the crossroads. Object grab with launch will damage any enemies they hit. Okay, that's cool. We'll just casually jog over to her.
If it isn't my favorite director.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow.
And top secret code.
Some terrible handwriting.
Ha!
Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
We don't have that
Thought
time.
about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Well, I like that enthusiasm. I used to have that kind of enthusiasm.
Crystals, cave paintings, rust-filled sand. Hey, this place is a research gold mine.
So no new conversations with her.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Alright, let's look at the map. So it looks like we're supposed to go this way. Well, let's venture that way a little bit. And, let's not venture that way. Looks like we need to go down this way, huh? Alright. Let's begin the trek. Whoa, okay. Hark! Oh, that's a lovely sound. Supposed to get up there, I guess. Okay. Not sure how the game wants me to get up there just yet. Right there. So we can jump up like this. Pull this next one out. Alright, here we go. Oh, this looks nice. Right, so it's a cave with the death geysers in it, okay. One down. Alright, beautiful. That's the kind of fight I like. The quick ones. Where I win. And I don't have to struggle too much. Well, we just died. That's okay, though. There we go. For whatever reason, it didn't want me to, like, grab onto the ledge there. I don't know why. Okay, another little shifting fragment. We've got a lot of those. I wonder what they're good for. I mean, obviously crafting something. Oh, whatever. I don't use melee attacks. I prefer to shoot my enemies with a gun. Base camp, that way. That's it. Alright, that was it. I love those cool visual distortion effects. Can I hit him from here with the gun? Maybe if I had, like, the Pierce, I could. I think we got him. This is a cool spot. This looks really dope. Okay, the music says the combat's over, so I'm just going to believe it. Look at this thing. Where am I going? Bro, where am I going? Here's just one of these things. We can't break these, though. Oh, can I do the, No, the growth thing does not work on it. Alright. I'm just going to assume that's something I could have interacted with if I had picked the other path of this. Okay, I got no idea why they attacked, but they did. That was a thing. It happened. Like, it's just like the longer we're up here, the more these things show up, or what? Alright, something weird was happening there. Let's just move on.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Well, thanks for giving me a way in. Okay, nothing we can do here. We can't bust that out, huh? Yep, won't let me through. Alright. Hello, big stone door. Can we get to the next area? I'm like out of time here, bro. Collapsed department.
There's something behind that his barrier.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. We're gonna just try jumping across. Okay. I guess we go back this way. I don't think we can reach that. Alright, this is where we're going to call it a stream. We have reached safety. We got a control point here. I gotta go. XOG81 and all you beautiful lurkers out there, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I might be back later tonight, but it's more likely that you'll see me tomorrow evening. That would be Monday. The day of the Mun. Bye-bye.